right, so here we go. Jalin the Tarantula Turner, and it's always a humbling moment for me when I see a man who is 6'3" or 6'4", who weighs the same as I do, right? So I need to cut some weight, but this is not about me. This is about Jalin Turner, and I think everybody agrees that when he stepped up and fought Bobby Green on short notice, he really established a lot of goodwill, not just with the promotion, with the fan base. He had been on the wrong side of a couple split decisions to Dan Hooker and Mateusz Gamrot. Now Jalin Turner, with this tremendous frame and tremendous skill set, has reinserted himself among the elite in the lightweight division. Not a guy that a lot of fellow lightweights want to see showing up in their bracket. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jalin the Tarantula Turner. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, here is Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Lee.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Right idea, wrong execution. The counter right is no good.
Oh, big punch land.
Turner gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Oh, lands flush with the elbow. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. His misses are entertaining. Oh, nice slip, and then the counter finds its home. So really starting to put it all together on the feet. And as his coaches suggested, making good use of his reach advantage. Nice punch there by Lee. Nice defense to block that punch. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. The right hand just misses. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Swing and a miss by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Quick jab. And he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again.
He lands a switch knee.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, big elbow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great shot blocked by the opponent.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Clips him with the left hand. Turner going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. And now some separation.
45 seconds to go here in round one. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Whiffs on that offering. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, Oh, big left.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Lee getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Knee on belly.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That one landed clean.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Great block there.
Lee's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. The fighters separate.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
He'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Nice combination by the champ. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
1 minute to go in the round.
Big kick lands.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, huge left.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Crippling uppercut for him there. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee.
Big knee lands. Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head. Big right hook there by the champ.
2 rounds in the books.
All right, let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Right hand, then a left. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Lands a nice 1-2. Back kick there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Nice combination. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Big right hand there. Just misses with that one. Back and forth we go.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head. Good jab there by the champion. He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Shove it, shove it.
Side kick. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. That was a big check.
The Tarantula's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Big elbow lands on the side of the guard.
Slips. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, my goodness.
Just misses with the right. Lands a good series of kicks here. Under 2 minutes to go. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh! Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top, or honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you. Big knee lands to the body.
45 seconds remain in the round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's hurt bad.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Able to check that kick as well. Collar tie here in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate.
Takedown defense is there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Lee. Well, no pad on that elbow, and that one assuredly got through. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Away. 2 minutes to go in the round.
This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. The Tarantula's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lands a jab. Blocks the shot. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Turner's making things really difficult for the opposition now as the fighter continues to target that damaged nose. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big left hand there inside.
Nice level change. He's past the half guard.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 30 seconds to go in the round.
He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Lee's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Ooh, that shot. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. There you go. There you go. He's got to be careful here.
Lee getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Lee. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Turner's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Inside leg kick is there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Leg kick lands.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh!
In a ton of trouble right now. Oh, big elbow.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell. Huge right hands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Lee's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly, the referee keeping a close eye on the fighter. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. Wow.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Lee. Oh, collar tie. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling right now.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Turner's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Stop.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jalin the Tarantula